Here's what Angel Reese and Chris Demm have in common. Neither like going to gas stations because they're too pretty.
I'm surprised by neither.
Angel Reese, the WNBA star, says every time she's at a gas station, somebody pulls up on her and says, "Oh my God, it's Angel Reese. You're so pretty. It's you." And she gave an example. She was sitting in her car at a gas station.
Look, this is why I don't like going to the gas station, because people are always rolling up on my car. Listen, watch this.
You are so pretty in real life.
Thank you.
You are so pretty. He said that was you. I said that's not her. You very pretty.
Thank you.
Can you get a picture?
Sure.
Oh my God, you said yes.
That's Angel Reese. She
Didn't
did it.
just happen.
Yeah, that happened. Angel Reese is sitting there. Yeah,
That woman walked away going, "She's so nice." So she sees this video.
Yeah.
Look, here she comes. Watch. You're so pretty. Yeah. See, this is what y'all.
just like Chris Demm. You're so pretty in real life.
Remember at the Love's Truck Stop? Thanksgiving.
Yes, that's right.
We were at the Love's Truck Stop. Yeah. I was coming out of the bathroom. Oh, my God. Let's get a pic.
It's so pretty.
There's 30 women waiting in line for the ladies' room. They're like, who is this clown?
That happens. That's right. They say it to Chris Demm. He's like, "You're so pretty." Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
These lashes aren't real.
Can I get a picture? You can.
That is all right. Let's take a pic. Let's do it. I'll tell you, I thought of Chris Demm. I was watching CBS Sunday Morning the other day. Terrific show. Boy, it really puts me into a demographic when you're watching CBS Sunday Morning in lieu of playing pickleball because the weather's bad. Didn't want to go out driving it. Then went off to church. What a weekend.
Yeah.
You're really dropping that now, aren't you? You love saying that.
Yeah, the church part.
Sorry, I was at church.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you something else.
You're not official till you go out to eat afterwards and don't tip, though.
I didn't do that. I did not do that. We had to stop at Bojangles.
Yeah.
Boy, I got a score there, too. Went through. My daughter had a very specific order, and when they gave it to her, they left out one biscuit, and they had fries in there instead of mac and cheese, so I had to tap back on the window.
Ooh, they love that.
Boy, I bet I had to reach.
Excuse me.
Tap back. In fact, at one point, I had my hand out the window waiting for her to give me the food for a while, and my daughter said, "Please put your hand back in the window. This is making me very uncomfortable."
Is your big mitt out there?
My mitt was out.
Give food.
Right. Give food. So,
Hungry.
when the order came in,
She checked the bag.
She said, "Let's check it to make sure." It was only her ordering. My wife and I were not ordering. And it had fries instead of mac and cheese and was short one biscuit. But it had her
Short one.
Short one. She wanted two. That's what her order is: 4 tenders, mac and cheese, and 2 biscuits, an extra biscuit. So
Hallelujah.
So when she opened it up, it only had 1 biscuit and it had fries instead of mac and cheese. So I tapped back on the window. And the woman said, "Oh, this is yours. Sorry." And it was a different one. And I started to give back the other one. And she goes, "Just keep
You
it."
can't get the back bag.
Can't go back through.
I
Yeah.
said, "Are you sure?" She goes, "Just keep it." So it's a double score.
All right.
And, I had a tender, whatever. This guy
It's not on my list of non-negotiables.
it was not.
That's right. I could negotiate.
I thought about it. I negotiated that one. This guy at the church in the pew behind me, I was eavesdropping on the conversation. And somebody came over and said,
At what point in the service?
Just before.
Okay.
And
A lot of newbies here. Yeah, it's a new year. You know how it goes. Yeah, they won't stick around.
just like the gym.
Yeah.
Church and gym, newbies in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long that one going to be?
Yeah, they're in my pew. You'll get it back.
Last week he was here for them sticky buns. He went up twice.
I did.
Oh, that's him? Yeah, that's him.
It's that sticky buns guy from Christmas Eve. So somebody came over and said, "Did you watch the state game?" And he goes, "It wasn't on TV." And the guy goes, "It was on Channel 3. And he goes, "Well, I didn't see it." And the guy walked away and he said to his wife, "I looked at Channel 3. It wasn't on Channel 3. And the wife said, "Maybe you're on Channel 3 when it wasn't on Channel 3. It was on a different time." He
You
goes,
would take a side.
he said, "I always look at Channel 3. That's the first one I go to is Channel 3 to see if it's on."
Were you itching to get involved?
Yes, I wanted to turn around.
Now what you've got here is they announced a new deal, see, with the CW.
Right. I wanted to go over and say, "No, you've got it the wrong thing." Anyhow, I thought of Chris Demm. I saw this guy on CBS Sunday Morning. He's in the UP, Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Okay.
And 6 or 7 years ago, he took a picture of a sunrise. Chris Demm's forever taking pictures of sunrises and sunsets.
They're magical.
Anytime we travel over the ocean or something, sometimes I travel with Chris Demm, he'll take a picture of that. Very nice.
My screensaver.
Oh, look at this. You took that picture. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. This guy, listen to what this guy did. They call him the sunrise guy because he got up one morning, decided to take a picture of the sunrise. Then he did it the next day, too. And then he thought, well, I'm just going to do this as long as I can. So he owns a souvenir shop in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I guess people do go there, travel there.
I'm sure the summertime's
Yeah,
magical.
Right.
absolutely.
So every morning before he opens the shop, he sets his alarm to get up at like 4:30, and he goes to different spots in the UP.
Does he use a real camera, tripod kind of thing?
Yes. And he takes pictures of sunrises, and he said, I'm going to do this every single day. He's done it for 2,039 days in a row. And then he displays the sunrise pictures he takes in his shop, and you can buy one if you want to. And they're really spectacular.
Obviously, I'm sure the reporter asked, what do you do on a cloudy day?
Well, he does it no matter what.
He's out there.
No matter what, he's there. That's the whole thing. He's like, I'm not missing a day.
Or rain or snow.
Yep, he goes. And then, you know how cold it is in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Yeah.
And he's doing it even then. And so he's like, some of them are not very good pictures. And he showed some that were just like bluish, nothing really happening. But then some are incredible, the sunrise. And listen to this, on day 1765, his alarm didn't go off. So he missed one day. But he went back the next day. So in his shop, it says, I've taken a picture of a sunrise every day for how many days, but there's a little asterisk beside the word every day. And it says in parentheses, I missed such and such date because the alarm didn't go off. And
now, you're the numbers guy. How many years is that?
I had it at about 6.5 years.
Okay.
At so far. I mean, he just got up one day and started doing it, and he's 2,050 days in now. It's pretty impressive.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it too. Here's what Biggie has in common with a longstanding congresswoman. She is Virginia Fox from North Carolina.
Republican. North Carolina. I can't remember her district.
That's right. She's a fall risk, as is our own Biggie, as we know.
Yeah.
She was walking down the stairs and took a fall.
She'd gone up the stairs to greet family members, and then as she came down, she slipped.
Yeah. She that was what got me onto rucking and rucksacking, because this guy in this book I'm reading says going at an older age, when you're going down the stairs or down a hill, that's like more difficult than going up. You have to hold your weight there. And she fell, but I guess she's okay.
Yeah, it was like going down the marble stairs,
yeah,
too. I mean, it was a hard fall.
She took a spill. That's right. And she's probably in, her 70s?
I would think.
Yeah.
They said she had just, this was right after the swearing in, I guess she had just greeted her family. And probably just misstepped and down. Ooh.
You know what you gave me too, Biggie? I think you were the first to report this, and it's accurate. Tyreek Hill, this is a little leftover sports dirt, of the Dolphins. He says he wants out of Miami now, which I was surprised by, honestly.
He's not hiding it either.
No, he was interviewed right after their loss to the Jets, and they didn't make the playoffs, and he said, I'm done.
Just got to do what's best for me and my family, dog. If that's here, if that's wherever the case may be, man, I'm finna open that door for myself, dog. I'm out, bro. So it was great playing here, but, at the end of the day, bro, I got to do what's best for my career and, what's best.
You thinking about leaving here?
If it is, hey,
Yes, he's thinking about leaving.
Then open the door.
Yeah, he finna open. He's gonna kick the door out.
Now, but you can't fault a man for trying to take care of his family.
Correct. Great point. Now, here's what Biggie gave us. I didn't know this was accurate, but now I've done the research. It is. In 2024, Tyreek Hill, who you just heard from there, the wide receiver for the Dolphins, had 5 babies and 4 touchdowns.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
You think it's a joke at first.
I thought it was.
Game ball.
I thought you were.
That's like a fun trivia thing. Hey, what did Tyreek Hill have more of this year? Babies or touchdown catches? Babies.
But it's close, 5-4. In fairness, he had a backup quarterback some of the time.
Yeah, Tua was
out.
in and out.
Tua was out. He's the one, too, that had a tough 2024. His house burned down, remember? And Rick Ross, the rapper.
Oh, yeah.
The rapper was across the street, and instead of helping, had to get some wings.
I had some Wingstop wings on the way being delivered, but as y'all can see, they said it was a minor fire over at Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill crib. That's right across the street from one of my cribs. As long as everybody's safe, that's more important than my lemon pepper wings, my ranch dressing, and my roasted corn. Trust me.
Tough year.
I really hear his mind wandering.
That is an incredible stat. I really just thought that was a joke when Biggie sent it 2 weeks ago. 5 babies, 4 touchdowns for the year. That is a stunner.